Chelsea Royce here. In this training, I'll be covering how to go ahead and retarget on Facebook. So retargeting is so powerful because you can be retargeting people, your products and services, or maybe they've opted in for something as a lead but haven't yet made a purchase. You can retarget them, which helps out with conversion. So that is when you may go to a website and then you see the ads a few days after. That is retargeting. And it is so powerful. It helps build up brand awareness. It helps build up credibility. People are seeing you from time to time, so you're warming them up, as well as they're starting to get to know who you are, what it is that your brand does, or any products and services that you sell. So retargeting is a powerful strategy to go ahead and help out with those conversions. So let's dive in on how to go ahead and set up a retargeting ad in Facebook. All right, so you want to go ahead and log into your Facebook Ads Manager by going to business.facebook.com/ads manager. If you're in the business account, you'll see all the different ads accounts that you have. You'll go ahead and select an ad account that you want to go ahead and run this retargeting ad under. All right, so this walks you through setting up an ad. You'll want to make sure you click Create here. And it's going to walk you through the steps of setting up a campaign. So you'll select the type of ad that you want to go ahead and run. For this example, I'll just select traffic. Click Continue. You can title the campaign something that you would remember it by. So we'll go ahead and you can select if you want to A/B split test, so if you have more than one ads, or campaign budget optimization. I like turning this on. It helps with Facebook to automatically optimize. So if they see an ad of where people are clicking most on, they'll put most of the money towards that. So go ahead, select the daily budget, but you definitely want to still make sure you definitely optimize your ads. You'll click Next. And then you're in the ad set level, which is where you are setting up your targeting. So as you scroll down, you can see audiences. So if you want to go ahead and retarget people that went to your website in the last 60 days, you can go ahead and select any of your audiences that you have created. And what's really cool is you can also click on exclude. So this would give you the option to go ahead and exclude people that have made a purchase. So you could create an audience based off of people who have went to a checkout page, they made a purchase, so you know to not go ahead and send your ads to them. That helps with you getting the most out of your ad budget. So if you do not have this set up yet, you want to create custom audiences. So to go ahead and create a custom audience, you can go to click Create New here, and you'll click on Custom Audience. So we'll go ahead and select a website that is a checkout page, for an example, and you can create different audiences here. So you want to go ahead and click the drop down, and you can do a certain page, or if you created any events, you'll see those down here. So the events are like if somebody went ahead and clicked on a certain thing of your website that you're tracking, you could go ahead and exclude those people because we know they've clicked it on it, they've already opted in, for an example, or they've already contacted us, so we don't want to go ahead and advertise to them. So that could be an audience we can go ahead and exclude. So I'll go ahead and select in this example people who visit a specific web page. So for this example, I'll go ahead and just title it a name that we'll remember it by, so like a checkout page. And then I'll go ahead and grab the URL of that page. All right, so I know if somebody went to a checkout page, they're more likely to go ahead and already have opted in or checked out the information, or if you have like a welcome page to maybe a course or a product or an order, that page you know for sure that they have made a purchase, so you don't want to go ahead and advertise to them. So go ahead and just select the URL that you want your audience to be excluded on. We'll go back to this custom audience and we'll go ahead and paste the URL here and click Create Audience. So you're able to create audiences based off of different things. We'll click Done, and then we'll click on Exclude. Now that audience should populate here. So we know that people checked out here, so we go ahead and select that, and we're excluding people based off of that. Then you'll go through the next steps of setting up your ad. So there's different types of custom audiences that you can be creating of who it is that you want to retarget, how long, so maybe it's 30 days, 10 days, last 20 days of people that have went to a certain page, and then anybody that you want to go ahead and exclude. Then you'll go through and you'll just want to make sure that the other information is updated based off of your business. So for example, if you're a local business, you definitely want to make sure you put in the location, the age group, or if you have a set gender within your ads. This helps to make sure that just in case if you're a local business and you had competitors looking at it that were like out of state that weren't your customer, then you know you won't be retargeting just people who went to your website, but you're retargeting your actual customer by putting in your target market here. Once you have that in place, you'll go ahead, click next, and now here is setting up your ad. So you can title the ad what you want. Just do this for an example. And then you'll go ahead and select the Facebook page, or if you're using an Instagram that you want the ads to run on. So remember, with Facebook, you can also run ads for Instagram. So you'll select the fan pages, and then you'll scroll down to go ahead and set up an ad. So you'll go ahead and click Add Media. You can add an image or a video. We'll go ahead and just select one for this example. Click Done. We now have our image populating here. We're going to add in any primary text, so any information about the ad. So I'm just going to put in some text here so you can see how it'll auto-populate here as your primary text. And any headline that you have definitely stands out, so you want to go ahead and make sure it is like your main offer, something catchy. So I'll just say Black Friday offer, limited supplies, something along the lines that stands out there and will draw their attention of what exactly it is that you're offering or what they're getting. So we can see the ad text copies here. We have the image, we have the headline. We'll go ahead and place in the website that we want to go ahead and send people to. So I'll go ahead and place a URL there. We can go ahead and change the button here to read what we want it to read. So I'll just say get offer. And then you want to make sure you have your Facebook pixel on so it is tracking it. And you'll just click publish. And then you have set up your retargeting ad. So that is how to go ahead and set up retargeting ads. You want to go ahead and create any custom audiences so you know who it is that you're retargeting, which pages you're going to be retargeting the people that went to. You can exclude anybody. You can also go ahead and set up additional details of your target audience and then set up and publish your ad.